it's terrifying considering some of the things that the Clintons have been involved in. Now, I don't want to get into anything that might scare you in any way, Juanita, but the fact is, I mean, considering so many enemies of the Clintons are mysteriously dying under weird, causes, much like they were in the 90s, do you ever fear for your life or your safety?
Yes, I do. In fact, I have my home up for sale now because I live alone uh, in a huge home on 23 acres. It's just
Mm-hmm.
an absolutely gorgeous place, and I've loved it all these years. But I don't feel safe anymore. So I'm going to be building on my son's property, like a little mother-in-law bungalow on his property. So I'll have people close to me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's become kind of a running joke, but it's a very serious issue that, of course, we've seen people like in the 90s, Vince Foster. We've seen a lot of people that were close to the Clintons, people who, as well as people who are going to testify against the Clintons, end up dead under very mysterious circumstances. And it's not to be too conspiratorial, but after a while you have to wonder, well, is there something going on? And anybody with a somewhat inquisitive mind will say that, this doesn't add up. There's nobody on this planet that has so many people close to them that just randomly ends up in these kinds of situations, freak accidents. It's kind of terrifying, and I feel for you. I know in promoting our interview today, Juanita, there were a lot of comments of the sort that said, I hope that she watches out. And I hate to get
Yeah.
into that too much, but of course you understand why people feel that way, right?
Right, and especially if she does become president, I'll fear even more for the retribution that I might suffer. So that's
Mm-hmm.
why I have decided to sell my home so I'll be close to my son.